this motherfucker too, man. What's going on with everybody, man? It's the motherfucking weekend wrap up. Heart to Start podcast, season 2, episode 7. We on 7. Uh-oh.
7.
There it is.
Gaining steam. You know, once we get going, they gonna reel them off.
Come on now. 100% coming down that hill like the Nigerian Nightmare, Christian Okoye. Them motherfuckers did not want to tackle that boy back in the days, and that's how we coming full steam ahead, bruh. Facts. I'm trying to see if I can see if we live. Oh, yeah, everywhere we live. On my mama. Facebook, I'm unlocking the Facebook right now. Y'all can catch us on Facebook. You can catch us on, not Instagram. You can catch us on Twitch. Facebook, Twitch, and what's the name? YouTube. Oh my mama, man, I'm trying to get this shit unlocked. Give me a second. It's I'm having a little technical difficulties like every week. But how y'all week been going so far, man?
Man, bruh, fantasy wise, you know what's fucked up? This shit don't matter, but
Stick a fork
no
in
lie,
me.
bro. I probably win 80 to 90% of my leagues every week except AOB and Paid in Full. Shout out to Paid in Full, man. My boy Roots League. Hey. This shit be fucked up. I'm cursing AOB, man. Shout out to fantasy. But I got action at winning a lot of leagues I'm in, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Ashy, you in the mix.
Ashy, I don't really like my team. I feel like I've been surviving. I got like the lowest points. It's one of them lucky years. But, you know, I got enough pieces to peak late.
Just try to make a run.
Peak late.
Yeah, that AOB shit, like you said, a nigga feel cursed. For the last 2 years, I done started off super slow. I got a win last week, but my team, like, it's been times where my team will put up 120, 130, but niggas has beat me by 150, 140s and shit like that, you know what I mean, 100%. So, nigga, my motherfucking AOB team, like, on this Sunday, them niggas went crazy, right? And I really don't got no more buy. Only nigga that's really a buy on my team, nigga, is Joe Burrow, right? Nigga, I got Puka back at the right time. DK didn't do shit last week, but nigga, Gibbs, fucking Puka, DK, Tank showed up last week. We seen what Joe Burrow did. Like, and I got my fourth win. So hopefully, nigga, if niggas start losing and my team can start catching up in points, I might got action, bro.
Mathematically, you ain't out. That's all that matters.
My mama, basically, that's exactly what the Cuzzo simplified it for me.
What is like 3 weeks left?
I think so. 4 week 12.
What is it, 11, 12 week what? 11, 12?
Just 12, and then you got playoffs 15, 16, 17. Oh my mama, and me and Cuzzo got a big matchup in the motherfucking 14 team. He's the number 1 team. But nigga, I've been
14
teams in the league. Oh my mama. Facts. So I started off.
No, it is scarce.
Nigga, I started off at the bottom like always in that motherfucking league, nigga. And my team in that league, nigga, if I get no offs in that, I'm only like 2 spots out the office in that motherfucking nigga. That motherfucking my 14 team league, nigga, that motherfucking I'm gonna be mad if I don't get no offs in that league, bro. 100%. My team.
I like my team a lot in there.
Yeah, well, bruh. They and the projections, I know projections don't matter, but nigga, it's a 1-point game. He the number 1 team, nigga. I done been hot for the last 3 weeks, nigga, 2 weeks for sure. Nigga, staying on the wire, nigga, Jonnu off the wire, nigga, Jawan Jennings off the wire, Pop Smoke Douglas off the wire. Like, nigga, I've been making moves in that 14 team league, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, Tua killed my whole season. Tua killed it, and then Nico going down. That Stroud trade I did with Kev was good, but then they started going down.
You blessed me with McBride. That nigga Reg was on me in the league when I made it to trade for McBride. For
his opinion don't count with most shit.
Shout out to Reg, man. Oh my mama, nigga. I got Trey McBride straight up for Devontae, bro. Like in week 2, week 3, my nigga just offered it to me. And y'all had just made a trade, so when you sent I don't know who you sent it first.
You already like some weeks earlier had sent the Adams
right
for McBride, and I turned you down. But then Tua ended up getting hurt, so I knew Tyreek was dead in the water. So then I sent it back to you. Yeah. Luckily, you still wanted it, so you took it. But I did that right after I did that.
So that's what I was finna say. The only reason why I didn't counter is because y'all had accepted a trade. And so I didn't know if that trade had anything to do with mines or you know what I mean, to play, you know what I mean? Because
I was coming back.
Right when I seen that shit accepted, nigga, I hurried up and checked in mine. I didn't want to negotiate because I didn't know if it was gonna be G or not.
Nah, I was coming back. I was hoping you did. I wanted Adams because I had a feeling he was gonna go to the Jets, but we see how that's turning out. Man. They talking about they finna get rid of him.
Oh my mama.
Devontae finna be in the same situation in Green Bay like he was.
100%, bro.
Messing with Rodgers.
Rodgers gone and you stuck with another weak ass quarterback.
Rodgers ain't going nowhere, nigga. They done fired the GM and the coach.
The Jets just said it's reports the owner cleaning house and Rodgers gonna be part of it.
Shit. Well, that half of it's already true because the nigga done fired the GM, the coach, 100%, and the coach was better than what the Albright is right now. They was looking way better than what the coach is now.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a firm believer in karma. So you know what I mean. Just how y'all did, old boy Salah, wasn't gonna work.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
I wish we could get him back.
Yeah,
that's what y'all need. Yeah, y'all ain't been hitting since he left.
Y'all know we gotta face him this week. He's a Green Bay concierge or something like my boy Tom Hagen. My mama, he's a concierge.
They brought him in to beat the Niners, but they better.
They better on my mama. Shout out to my Stay Tuned Live family, my dog Josh, my dog Shad. They green for the money, gold for the honey fans 100%. Shout out to my dogs, man. Y'all know what time it is. It's war time. 100%. Y'all say how y'all week been going so far already though?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's
man,
right.
It's been long. You know, it's raining this week.
Yeah, I'm
tuck it in.
We had wifey birthday on Friday. We turned up, but I done caught a cold.
Oh yeah, happy birthday to her.
Good luck, my brody, 100%. I done caught a cold, hanging out on my mama, man. So I'm just getting rid of this shit.
I mean, you had fun.
100%, bro. Them is facts.
You know, when you out late night and drinking and ain't tripping off, you know what I'm saying? You enjoying yourself.
Them is facts. Shout out to everybody that pulled up. Shout out to the taco truck. I forgot the name of the taco truck, but that motherfucker slapping.
I gotta get on these front side nights, bro. Back on days. I be missing everything.
All right, that's a good thing though, cause you running it up and you out the way.
It is, but then it ain't though, bro. Working Friday, Saturday, overnight. You know what I mean? That shit kind of weak. Not even kind of, that shit weak.
It's mandatory bag run-up session. 100%. Oh, my mom.
They up there striking right now at the hospital.
Yeah. Who, the Kaiser people?
Nah, UC
Davis. So Kaiser was on strike, what, last year or the year before?
Last year.
Oh, my mama. 100%. Well, shit, let's kick this shit off, man. We're going to kick this shit off with Skip Bayless is making his rounds, his media rounds, you know, trying to clear his name up from the situation with him and and he, you know, he's trying to get into the podcast lane. Me and Wax, we did a topic about if we was gonna see Skip again ever on mainstream TV, or if he was gonna fire the podcast back up or whatnot.
We said mainstream, yeah, podcast. He might as well stick a fork in it.
Man, hey, matter of fact, I'm gonna re-release that clip too, and drop both of them motherfuckers within an hour or two when we after we, you know what I mean, how we be clipping this shit up. Let's go ahead and get into this shit, man. 100%, see if we can get this shit fired up on the first time.
Skip said I want in.
Skip, man, that fool is, you know what I don't like? I don't like how let me start it off.
Stack don't like
he don't like him at all.
He said, don't let Stack get your ass whooped, Skip.
Bruh.
He said that's like a, what did he say, a Rottweiler and a pit bull? You know, a Rottweiler and a poodle?
Give me a second, y'all. I had it right the first time and fucked up.
The character.
Skip jumping the podcast.
But Uncle Shay character. He didn't come on the show doing that with the Black and Mild, the do-rag, and Hennessy and all that stuff.
When he first started it?
Yeah, he didn't come on with that at first when he first got on the show. So when all that came about, what you think about that too?
Okay, it's better for you guys to respond to that than me, but I was still very close with Stephen A. at that point. He did not love it.
No, yeah.
Okay, and
it's a 2-minute video. Also,
to you,
nobody did. So
okay,
yeah,
all right. But you know what? You talk about branding. You talk about Stephen A. Smith. To be Unc was big for Uncle Shannon, and out of that, which he, I think it went away. I don't remember him doing it much over the last couple of years. I don't think he ever did it. But whatever, Unc stayed.
Over to YouTube.
Shay stayed. So it ended up being positive for him.
Mm-hmm.
It made me pretty uncomfortable from my seat.
Back to a special edition.
Man, I'm excited for this. I never interrupt your introduction, but let me do it today.
You got it, Jack.
My guy, a mentor to me, somebody I look up to, somebody who's been giving me the game. And,
Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer, been motivating me on this media side, somebody I look up to. My brother, the OG, big homie, Uncle Shay, Shannon Sharp, man.
Man, thanks for having me on. I should speak their mind. That's just what it is. I wouldn't let him go hard as he did on a lot of people on our show. I just wouldn't, because we got relationships with him. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. You don't have a show, so you wouldn't know what you would do. We've done hundreds of shows, so we know how to handle that type of shit.
On myself.
Yeah, I said, you gotta be able to laugh at yourself.
If I go on camera, if I'm doing that, that's what I told him too.
But
if they jokes,
you seen how Skip is on Up in Smoke or All the Smoke podcast, and right off the rip, you know, I cut the video a little short, but Matt, he jumped into a question first, and Jack, he jumped in and was like, well, how do you feel about the Uncle Shay character and all that? And Skip said it made him uncomfortable, but he understand it because it's a character. But you want to talk about, and we talked about character last week, how Stephen A isn't Stephen A off camera compared to what the camera, when the cameras is on, right? So in this video right here, he spoke about Stephen A and the brand. So Skip's brand is a hater. Say what you want to say. That's a personality on TV. Nigga, Uncle Shay, he took it and ran with it, and look where he at now. He at the top of the content creation thing, but yet this made you feel uncomfortable. What about the hater shit you did? Now we see Jack over here jumping on Skip shit to double team up. Man, give me y'all thoughts, man.
I want to know, when I watched the video, the full video is like 15 minutes, you saying.
And a dramatic crime spree in the West Valley.
I Skip to elaborate on what he meant with feeling uncomfortable. Like, what you mean uncomfortable? Like, what did it make you feel? I was more curious and wanted to know that. But, you know, Jack, he got issues with different people. He be having little spats with different people, you know what I mean, all the time. So I don't understand where his angle is with it either. You know what I'm saying? I see Matt Barnes never kind of jump into that, but I don't understand Steven Jackson's angle in Matt. And I don't see why everybody's so mad about the Cat Williams.
You know what? You know what? Because once you start that hating shit, it cuts off access to your other lanes. So that's why Matt, he's smart. Let me just let them go ahead and elaborate. I'm gonna throw my little alley-oop questions and segue questions.
That's exactly what it is.
To see if y'all keep elaborating on it. You know what I mean? Stack got a real issue with him, even though right there we just heard he was showing a lot of love. And then Skip, you just trying to, like you said, bro, you just trying to clean up. Yeah, clean up
your image.
Clean up whatever you think we feel about you, but it's too late for that, bro. It's already signed, sealed, delivered on you. You're a hater.
I wanted them to elaborate on Skip about, he had mentioned that they pushed him out of ESPN.
Right.
I mean, Fox Sports. That I wanted to hear more about that, but shout out to Matt Barnes, though, Sacramento's finest, man, for real. But like you said, he be staying out of it. Jack is outspoken, and you know that's just what he on.
Yeah, that's what he be on. It's, you know, everybody got that. Everybody got how they be coming. You know what I'm saying? But Matt got more, I feel, opportunities, so he be really cautious about how he be you know, moving on that show like that. You know, he try to keep it 1,000 with Stack as much as he can, but then I think he's a little more savvier with his journalistic, you know what I'm saying, how he go about stuff. Yeah. Stack still, you know, Stack still be on that, you know what I mean, that real nigga shit, which that's why I like him though. You know what I'm saying? So I don't hate him for that or don't dislike him, but you know what I mean, sometimes when you keep it too real, it keeps you out of shit.
Yeah, 100%. And you know, and that shows, like, with the shit that we talked about Stephen A last week. Stephen A said he'd get up, make his rounds to go ahead, get them some money and get him some chalup. He put that suit on. You know, Pat, he is Pat, just like how Stack is. You know what I mean? Stack gonna be Stack, you know what I mean? But, you know, if you gonna do like you said and limit your opportunities on being or having issues with certain people and letting that shit show, and it might be stopping you from getting certain people on your motherfucking show and shit like that, you know what I mean? But yet, you know, some motherfuckers don't give a fuck about that shit,
but
though.
see, if you gonna be a certain type of entity like McAfee. He's already a one-man entity. You know what I mean, with his production crew and crew. Stack, you're a team. So you know what I mean. You're playing a role with your Hayden. You ain't already coming like that, and it's accepted, and ain't nobody tripping. So you know what I mean. It kind of limits his little. You know what I'm saying? It kind of limits his moves just being like that. But you know, maybe he don't give a fuck. So
you know,
I don't really think he do like that. But I'm with Kev though. Skip answered some shit, but then he really didn't though. Cause honestly, I don't really think he knew how to answer it though, bro. Without going into just basically saying Uncle Shannon got on that nigga shit.
Basically, I was uncomfortable.
He couldn't answer it. That's why he said, well, I'm gonna kind of let you guys answer it.
Yeah,
with the 100%. You wanted them to say it, but we ain't gonna say it. You say it. You know what I'm saying? And they so funny and cold because they really sat back and laid it out for him, but he couldn't do it though.
100%.
He knew. Hey, keep it real. Quiet as kept. They almost tried to bury bruh on the under.
Well, they know what they didn't see, and if you
go ahead and say it, Skip.
No, 100%. And the cold thing is that's Matt. Matt know how to maneuver that shit, bro. On my mama.
He tried to let him body himself.
100%.
Like, go ahead and really say what you feel, nigga. We give you the floor.
100%.
Skip's smart though. He's smart.
Hey, I said I wanted to hear more from what he meant by that, but like you said, we know what you meant. We just want to hear it.
But that's the thing, though. But how did he feel like that though? But he has Wayne on his show. That's his partner. So Wayne bring, if they ever had anything, relations off camera, which I know they do, he see how Wayne is. You know what I mean? And if Uncle Shay, that character, got shit booming for him off the, what's the name of Undisputed? You know what else it did? It boomed for Undisputed too, because it made motherfuckers stay tuning in. 100%. That shit like, bro, you fucking lying, bro.
He know what he was doing.
Bruh.
He was picking and choosing who he wanted to
do. Oh, my bad, bro.
Nah, I was just going to say, shout out to Cousin Ant Walker, man. He got an interview with LaRussell dropping Friday, but he been showing clips. He been showing clips, and one of the clips he was talking to LaRussell about, they was talking about how the blackface, it was the blackface. Now they'll take any blackface, and they just going to capitalize the best way they can.
Yep.
Skip see his money drying up. You know what I'm saying? He want to get, like he told him, I want to get in the podcast lane. I want to get in that. What you guys are doing, that's the future. All right, Skip, you want to get, but ain't nobody I'm not putting on no podcast to listen to your negative comments and just you and your opinions.
You can't be
like
that.
I don't want to listen to you, Skip. So he might have an audience, but he might not because he already incorporating the shit that made him uncomfortable, the nigga shit, and now your main audience that would mess with you might not like you because you did that. So now you falling, he done made his money, you know what I mean? He done got some good money out this shit, but you might need to turn fitness guru, fitness instructor, Richard Simmons. You might want to turn into Richard Simmons around this motherfucker.
No, facts.
P90X, nigga on the bike.
And that's so crazy because how this shit is popping up now, like I said, bro, we had this conversation already if we gonna see him, and where is we gonna see this dude at? Now he making his rounds, trying to apologize or trying to deflect, you know what I mean? 100%, this shit crazy.
You gotta think, bro, as a network, who do I pair you with?
He about to try to be Adam 22.
You can't pair in 100%.
All the drama.
But see, that's the
all
thing.
the drama.
So, shout out to my dog, Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. He's a damn good follow on YouTube, man. He calls Skip, Adam 22, and fucking Vlad nigga needers. You know what that means? They need niggas to make content, bro. 100%.
And we continue to just let them get it.
100%, bro.
But, you know what I mean? It's always a lane for them kind of guys with those guys in certain fields who ain't where they want to be. But I feel like if I go on here and give them exactly what they looking for, I'm a get my name out there. And that's what just keeps them fueled and going, bro. But if everybody just, no, bro, them dudes are just fizzle out.
Yeah, and that's what's happening with bro.
But, but it's always people out there, bro, looking to get their name you know what I mean, out there. So they'll always stay relevant, but it just won't be.
Well, that's why the nigga on the motherfucking world tour right now trying to get his name back relevant in these internet streets, these YouTube streets.
But don't nobody, if you ain't gonna really talk about nothing, no Skip, your little interviews like that, they gonna be watched for like so many minutes, and you gonna be like, nah, he ain't even talking about nothing, bro. Get out of here. You wanted to elaborate on the Brady shit. We don't care about that. Talk about why he made you uncomfortable. Talk about what was really going on. You
Behind
know what
the
I'm
scenes type
yeah.
shit.
You trying to say he made you uncomfortable with the character? That was a cry to the networks who are gonna watch this. Like, well, look, this is why I got out of hand, because you guys let him create this nigga on TV. That's not professional. I'm a professional. That was a cry to them networks.
Yeah, facts.
Facts.
That wasn't to the podcast community or that was I know a couple of these networks gonna watch this, so let me just let them know when you guys let him create this guy, wave cap, Black and Milds, you know what I mean, Hennessy bottles, like, oh my god, it just got so uncomfortable for me up there with him, and I just really didn't know who I was working with. Nigga, you know who you working with, because you be all on Lil Wayne dick wearing his little chain every Friday.
100%.
You let Lil Wayne be a rapper and a nigga. He come on there, can't talk, can't say shit, don't really know what you know what I mean? Look, regular sports fan, but he be high as shit on there.
100%. That's the thing. So what's the real?
You picking and choosing who's cool with you and who's not. You know what I'm saying? You just Sharp. Shannon started rubbing you the wrong way, bro. Sharp got tired of you talking that football shit like you play, my nigga. I'm finna start shutting you down.
Man,
you talking too much like you play, bro. You didn't play. So.
You know what I really think it is, nigga? The nigga really blew up off camera or outside of FS1. Bro, he got bigger than him, bro. 100%.
And he ain't never been around that, so it was hard. You heard what he said. He said when it was me and Stephen A., it was journalist.
Facts.
I know. Whatever Stephen A. does off the camera or whatever he's doing on the camera, I kind of get it. I kind of feel it. And like he said, it's a professionalism about it.
And that's the thing. Another thing, too, though, is that them two blew up bigger than him. 100%. They are at the top of what they do, and they are way bigger than Skip. 100%. Probably what Skip was ever during his whole cold pizza to where it is right now. 100%. Them is facts.
I mean, you know, because your average athlete turn sports anchor, he have a little run, but he don't have no run like that. You know what I'm saying?
And then look at Stephen A. though. The way that Stephen A. come into the game, and like like how Brad said, it was only a 4-segment. Started off with 4 segments during a 2-hour show, which was a Good Morning America like type show on ESPN. That shit started booming so hard because they going at each other, you know, face to face, and you know what I mean. That's the newest shit on TV. Man, that shit took off. You know what I mean, and it made Stephen A. who he is. 100%. Now look at motherfucking 100%. Bro had the biggest shit on the internet till this day. Maybe except for the fucking Trump shit with Joe Rogan. I don't know what the numbers is on that right now, but I'm pretty sure them motherfuckers is up there right now too. You know what I mean? They've been wanting that shit for the last 6 years, 8 years, whatever it was. But yeah though, bruh, just them two brothers, and say what you want to say, how he favors one and doesn't favor one, but it just shows the haterism of how both of them elevated theyself past him, bro. And now he trying to get into these YouTube streets, and the only way that he gonna get back cracking is if he bring back the debate shit. But who the fuck is going on there?
Want to hear that shit no more.
It's
guests.
thing,
everything about having guests, and
nobody really want to get on there with you like that, bro.
That's over.
You ruined it. Once you did like that, everybody else like, nah, I'm cool.
Them is facts, because y'all said, and I agree with y'all, ain't nobody finna get on there and listen to his takes.
His best bet was to let Max Kellerman get on there with him. I think that could have helped him.
Come on now.
But I think he would have wanted to strangle
Max.
Max
His best
too.
bet is to retire, bro.
No, that's what he really need to do. But
go out with grace, bro.
He can't. Not him.
Kick back.
Not him. I think Skip's wife be at home like, look what they made.
Ernestine.
Yeah, Ernestine be at the house like, look what they did to you, Skip. Skipper. You used to be somebody, Skipper. Look what they did to you.
They done got your ass up out of there.
Hold on, Skipper. Shannon's calling me.
Shay wants to interview you.
Oh man.
No, me and Shannon, we're just cool. He just gives me tips on my body. Well, you can tell me, Ernestine. I'll get you fit.
Oh, my mama.
But he played in the NFL. He knows a real diet.
That shit is crazy, bro. Is there any way that Skip could get back cracking before we go leave up out of this motherfucker?
I don't believe so. He gonna make a try.
I don't think so.
He gonna make a try, but it's gonna fizzle.
Yeah, that's why this motherfucker making his rounds right now. He's trying to get that name.
I'm gonna be honest though. This is probably what Kev alluded to. This last tour of this shit. This is probably the hurrah, bro.
He getting the Paul Pierce tour. What they remember? What's the name said it? They didn't even give you a tour. They was arguing, even talking shit to Paul Pierce. They ain't even giving you a farewell tour. Who was talking shit to him saying that? KD.
No, KG.
KG. They ain't even give you a tour.
He stayed fucking Paul up. Them two niggas is funny.
Yeah, when that nigga was in there drunk and they was watching the Super Bowl, bro, that shit was hilarious.
He said, man, we live, man. He said, nah, man, for real though, you can get that rent-a-bride, man. That rent-a-girl, hey, Paul, Double P don't care.
He don't care,
He be forgetting what he be on.
Him and Keyshawn got something nice on Keyshawn podcast about, Keyshawn went to Dorsey, and I forgot what school Paul went to, but they go through the hood and all that, talking about how they navigate.
Oh, yeah, that's what's up. I like, them two would be good, yeah. Cause Skip could that was even horrible.
Well, they work together already now. Keyshawn and Paul.
But just Skip trying to add them, that was even horrible. But when he added Paul, that kind of saved him because him and Keyshawn couldn't hide his facial expressions about how much he just was irritated by the shit Skip said. He couldn't do it.
Oh my mama.
That shit gotta be hard though, bro. Working with somebody talking about sports. Yeah, you covered it, bro. But the way you go in on these athletes and stuff, bro, like, my nigga, you didn't play though, bro. Like, you don't know sometimes what it take in the abuse that, you know what I mean, the body and just mentally it takes to really be, you know what I'm saying, going out there putting on. You just watch it and think that somebody should be doing this and playing like it. You know what I mean? It don't be like that sometimes.
And that doubles back to the fact that about a character, a personality. That's what sells, bro. No matter if it's your real personality or it's a created one. Bruh is a bona fide hater. So how you gonna talk about the next nigga, the way he, took off on his personality and shit like that, but it's helping you feed your family. You really fucking with it because y'all betting Mountain Dew packs and shit like that just because you don't drink cognac and you know what I mean? Bruh, it's just to me it shows how much that the boy, you know what I mean?
He honestly is baffled, you know what I mean? For so many years, this hater character worked, but it's fizzled out now. And these new niggas have found characters that are thriving, and they're not haters. I don't understand.
There it is. There.
We need the hater. Why are you guys locking me out of the game?
There it is. There. Them is facts. Oh my mom.
Why are y'all locking me out of the game? You guys like characters? What is going on? That's a nigga. Niggas ain't supposed to be on TV.
Oh my mama.
That's not professional.
Them is facts. On the next topic, man, we gonna talk about how the Inside the NBA is moving over to ESPN and ABC, following into the next year, man. So we gonna
yeah, that's big.
That's for our TikTok fellas over there, our peoples over there. We gonna fire this video up for y'all, 100%. See if it fire up on the first joint.
Worldwide.
Like a DJ scratching. Oh, my mama.
Because the hit show Inside the NBA worldwide. That's because the hit show Inside the NBA with Charles Barkley, Kenny Smith, the one and only Shaquille O'Neal, and, of course, the incomparable Ernie Johnson is no longer a casualty of the new NBA deal. This was supposed to be the last season of Inside the NBA on TNT. But thanks to a settlement between Warner Brothers Discovery and the league office, the show will continue on ESPN and ABC starting in the 2025-2026 season. For those of you who don't know, Inside the NBA has won 21.
100%. So y'all see what it is, man. The motherfucking Inside the NBA is on TNT. Gonna be on ESPN. They keeping that shit alive. Give me your thoughts on why they keeping the crew together.
He said it on there on that clip. If y'all go watch the full clip, he said they 21 Emmy awards You know what I'm saying? Like
the best
20,
shit ever.
2020.
Your
Yeah,
mic.
what he said, they shuffled the deck
Your mic,
too many
cuzzo.
times. Shuffled the deck too many times, bro, and they didn't get nowhere. I don't know what it is about ESPN's little pregame and after pregame show for the hoop. It just is dry.
That shit, it's because
Yeah,
they
it's
robots. It's just ESPN, period,
I don't
bro.
know. Perk tried to give him a little bit of juice, but then Perk just, you know what I mean? I don't dislike him or what he be saying.
bro,
but
they
it
was
just
gonna
ain't-
turn. They was gonna turn. If they would have went and took over inside the NBA without the crew, they was gonna turn it into what they already have at ESPN, which they already admitted that failed. It doesn't work. Like all that shit don't work. Will Bond, you can't get nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody does the NBA coverage like TNT and their crew. They said they kept the whole crew, the production crew,
team, the whole thing.
they
Underdog, put it on a shirt.
And see, that's the thing, though. It shows you this shit about ESPN. I don't know if I sent it to y'all, but it was Stephen A. talking about, man, I'm the face of Disney. I work for Disney. You got Disney is, you know what I mean? A company that's basically for kids. So you can only go so far with the content that you pushing out there. That shit, at first, you know, it was the end-all, be-all for us to go watch, 100%, especially when we was in our teenage days and our, you know what I mean?
fall asleep on SportsCenter. It's going to repeat the same show.
The same show.
And see, that's the thing. So, like, I hate to keep bringing up, you know, previous shows, but we talked about it last week on how they're licensing McAfee's show because it's the hottest shit. Nigga, you're admitting we need the hottest shit. We can't produce the hottest shit. Now it's doubling down. Bruh, this the hottest shit ever. Let's license this shit because we need it. You're fucking robots, bro.
Because you see what Marcellus Wiley broke it down. He said all their new hot shows are licensed. Like he said the Manning cast and all that. He said Manning does that. He said Manning do that out his boy garage next door to him.
Federal.
Yeah,
not at
they
Bristol
not in
no
Bristol,
more.
You know what I'm saying? So if we not at Bristol, it ain't the powers to be hovering over. You know what I'm saying? In your ear, telling you to watch yourself.
100%.
Relocate.
Yeah, you feel me? So
and you heard Barkley in that shit. Barkley was like, "Man, I'm not finna be going on no motherfucking ESPN radio.
They finna be working me like a slave, paying me with that little old check."
That was an old clip too, though.
Was that old? That was an old one?
Like not, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't with recent events, but he's right. If y'all coming over here, this is what it's gonna be. They calling the shots.
He said ESPN News, ESPN Radio, Sports Center, this, and then I'm gonna get that little old check. They gonna be working me till 3 a.m.
And that's what be happening too, bro. Them motherfuckers really be there till 3 a.m.
Yeah, but
bro.
see, for guys of that stature though, Barkley feel like you need me. So when y'all feel like you need me, your demands, your talk, your whole presence, it's different. You know what I mean? It's a different type of aura energy. You
made them tap in. You said it last week. Pat made them tap in, bro. They made them come get him 100%, bro. We see we can get, say, like, whatever they paying to license the shit, right? You know, they ain't gonna get a whole bunch of profit, but they gonna get some motherfucking more people to they station. They gonna get a little bit of cheese out of that shit, you know what I mean? Because you gotta pay to get that shit over here. So they go, you know, they ain't just bringing it over there not to be trying to get some money, but they ain't gonna get like how it is if it's their own shit and they can't produce their own shit though. That's my thing. That shit is dead, bro.
You only gonna let a job use you so much. That's why I tell myself all the time when I get a new job. I mean, the first year, bro, I let them use me. OT, call me, and all type of weird shit. After that first year, nigga, y'all start, nah, I can't do it. Nope, I ain't coming in. Nah, I'm cool. Oh, I'm taking vacations now. Oh, I'm out sick today. You know what I mean? Once I figure it out after that first year, bro, they gonna be like, oh, the nigga has arrived. Yeah, but I'm still on time. I ain't getting in trouble, still doing my job. But I see the game though, and I'm playing it now.
Nah, 100%, bro. And that's the thing. I'm glad that they keeping that shit though, 100%.
You got to, bro. That's like a staple of the NBA.
But Shaq not going, right?
Well, he's the only one that's not under contract.
They said he's not under contract, but he wants to come back. Kenny was acting like he was gonna go somewhere else, but they say he don't really got no opportunities. And Barkley, you know what I mean, same thing. They all gonna come back. They ain't
gonna leave their crew.
Ain't no inside the NBA without them.
100%.
If one leave, it ain't the same.
And you know they be having motherfuckers come in. They have what's my girl name? Candace come in.
Jamal, but they probably ain't bringing none of them back. Candace might be able to get back on there, but the Crawfords and the Draymond, they ain't fucking with y'all.
Nah, they gonna fuck with Draymond.
You think so?
Hell yeah, Draymond is gonna be perfect for after his career.
I can see Draymond on NBA TV.
100%.
I see him. I don't think ESPN mess with him.
I wonder what goes on with the NBA TV shit. That shit stays at TNT.
I feel like that's a whole nother. I feel like that's a whole nother atmosphere. Is that in Bristol?
No, that's in
Atlanta. That's what they're saying. They doing it. They doing it a satellite. Everywhere they doing it, it's a different location. Like
okay, yeah. See, yeah, they just got to keep it the same.
And one thing about the TNT, we can get off this in a second. That shows like TNT. Ted Turner, he's the one that brought the NWO and kind of stole all the ratings from WWE because I've been watching the McMahon documentary, right? Shout out to the TNT and all that for making ESPN come in. You know what I mean?
I'm still hot. They got my Braves on TBS, and I used to watch my Braves all the time on TBS.
Well, he owned that too, though.
I know. That's a Turner Broadcasting Center and Turner Network Television. Yeah, that's Ted Turner got that dope.
Yeah, that's the thing because he let the motherfuckers beat him though. That's the thing on everything. Cold world.
I mean, bro, that's how you gonna get quality.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
100%.
When people feel comfortable, the personality comes out. You know what I'm saying? When you gotta be buttoned up, you know what I'm saying? You don't really know what you can do, so it don't really come out the same.
Facts.
Unless you just that motherfucker like who's already the nigga and came there. You know what I'm saying? I don't nigga, whatever. I'm doing what I want to do. Y'all gonna adjust around me.
And that's the thing right there, bruh, is that the fucking ESPN, bro, it's all robots, bro, 100%, bro. That shit, like I said, I've always saying that the mainstream sports media is dead, bro, 100%. I mean, I love the Fox Sports Network, 100%. I tap in every day, 100%. They shit ain't dead, but that ESPN bullshit, only thing they got, bro, is the football shit.
I don't even go to watch football shit. I only watch live shows when I'm watching. Shout out to MJD. On the NFL Network, I'll watch Reach on there for sure. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, maybe a couple fantasy. I like Matthew Berry's little thing, but even that's not live on. It'll be on TV. It'll be on through NBC. But I like Matthew Berry with Lawrence Jackson. I seen him on the come up, follow on Twitter in the podcast world. So I like to fuck with his little shit. But other than live sports, I'm not really watching none, bro.
100%.
ESPN lost us when we was coming up. It was
all
how they was doing it was the right way.
All eyes on me.
At some point
podcasting changed it though.
Yeah, but it was when they started doing more of them like 60-minute pieces. They started doing too many like little like pieces, bro. It wasn't about sports no more. I remember turning it on one day and it was like, bro, they ain't showing not one highlight. It's been all stories. And that's what I thought the old boy, the Outside the Lines. They started turning into Outside the Lines. That one show in the morning with Jeremy Shapp.
You gotta have different segments. Nah. Hey, but look, I'm gonna say this. The goddamn school system, man, got me picking up the kids early all week for conferences, 11:27. So, man, hey, I'm gonna fuck with y'all next week, man. Y'all keep it going, man. To the next subject.
Oh my mama.
Miss mine.
Come on. Oh my mama. We'll be back next week.
Original
100%.
Recipe Thursdays will continue.
The cook up is real. Oh.
Ooh, nigga. Hey, we almost went viral, nigga.
Hey, you know what?
We almost went viral.
Hey,
right there.
Hey, matter of fact, he might not. You know what? I'll just go out there. Let him know what time. Well, shit, man. We'll be back next week, bruh. Same bad channel, same bad time, bruh. 100%. That was the weekend wrap up, episode 7, season 2, bruh. 100%. Nice little quick in and out, man. We'll be back, man. We see y'all next.